Yeah. What? Baby, I run, baby, to son. What? Baby, I run, baby, to.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy CBJ, and I'm back in this thing with another video. Another for you guys. All right, now to kick it off, let me let y'all guys in on what's going on right now. I haven't recorded the public interview part 2 yet because I still have to go and interview more people.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
To get inside of the video, because I don't want to be too short. I don't want to be too long. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. But anyways, right? Y'all see we got the do-rag on, deck, got the diamonds in the ears. Don't test them though. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. But today I will be doing a story time. And as you can probably see by the title, it is a story about how I almost got stopped for a jacket. Now, it might sound stupid, but yeah, life is stupid. A lot of stupid things happen in life. Everything I am about to say is 100% true. 100% true. This story takes place back in 2016 when I was getting ready to graduate junior high. But before that, I need you guys to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so y'all don't be missing any of my uploads. Alright, now there are 3 main characters in the story: me, my boy, I'ma call him K, and the person who was going to stop me, I'ma call him Matt. Alright, so this all started when Matt got transferred to our school. And he was the type of person, he would always be around girls, He's a hot stepper. Every other week, or I would say every other 2 weeks, you'll see this boy with a new girlfriend, bro. He was out here, I ain't gonna lie. But that wasn't my vibe still. I wasn't watching this nigga. But for some reason, the niggas inside my class, they didn't like this dude for nothing. Like, let me give you an example. Like, let's just say we walking down the halls, and we having a fun time, getting off, cracking jokes or whatever. And like, if we was to pass him, he would be with a teacher or something. If he was to pass him, all of them would turn around, look at him in the corner of their eye, and they would just start talking about how they wanted to beat this nigga. They want to fight him and whatever. And I just there like, wait, what this nigga do to you all, way? Like, cause like from what I know, nigga, he ain't do you on nothing, way. He ain't do you on nothing. So why you all hating on him like that? See what I'm saying? Cause me, the type of person I is, I don't like to see people like being picked on or bullied or messed with if they ain't doing nothing to you. See what I'm saying? That's the type of person I is. But I just leave it alone and go on about my business. So fast forward to my first encounter with this dude. This when I was wearing my jacket now. So I walking past, I think it started to spray or whatever. I put on my jacket, I walking through. I hear, wait, this jacket clean, dog. Without a second thought, I just turn around and I say, wait, I know. Because I know the jacket look good. If I able to find it, I'll put a picture up here so you guys can see it. But yeah, Matt was with one of his boys, and he said that, wait, how much you selling it for? And I was like, this ain't for sale, bro. Not this. Nah. He say, she clean though. I say, yeah, whatever, and then I walk off. For those of you who don't know, I'm Bahamian, so when we say boy is our way of saying bro, okay? Long story short. But anyways, let's get into where everything really kicked off. Fast forward. It was on Monday. Monday at lunchtime, me and my boys, we was walking down the hill to go by our spot where we always just go to eat or whatever. So we see Mad, he come walking up to us. He was like, "Wait, I can't borrow your jacket, cause like he was sick, and he said he only wanted to borrow it until it was time for him to get picked up so he could go home." And like he wasn't faking it either way. He wasn't faking it. I could see if you was with me that day, you would see that this dude he was really sick, babe. I mean, he ain't look too bad. He ain't all snotty up and whatever, but when it dry up on side of your nose and stuff, yeah. You could see this dude sick, and you could hear it in his voice too. So me being the nice person that I am, I ain't thinking nothing about it. I give the dude my jacket. I gave him my jacket. I say, yeah, but that's straight. Because I was a caring person, but that's just how I am. I might have not known him like that, like he is one of my close friends to be giving him my jacket like that, but that's just how I is with people. See what I'm saying? If you in need, babe, I can help you. But anyways, right? Fast forward now, we inside our last period class. All the students in my class making all types of noise, and my teacher she made us stay back. She had us stay back for probably 15 or 20 minutes. And by this time, Matt, he was already gone. He did already going home. So I didn't have a chance to get my jacket that day. So I say, all right, small things. Go on to him. He come to school the next day. Went to him, asked him where my jacket is. He said he forget it inside his mom car. So I say, I bet just bring it tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Same story tomorrow. Same story that day. That's a Wednesday, right? Came on Thursday. I go on to this dude. I ask him, wait, where my jacket is, babe? He say it inside his mom car. He forget it again. Come for it tomorrow. I say, yeah, this dude trying to hold up on my jacket. So what I did was I went to the vice principal at the time. I go on to her. I let her know that, hey, there's this boy, he named Matt. He holding up on my jacket. I said Matt, and automatically she knew his last name, like he was known for being in trouble or something. So she said his last name, and I said, yeah, that's him. And she said, bring him to me, and we could handle the situation. Didn't go on back to her. Alright, I didn't go back to her. Went to class. I think the whole day went on. I was talking to my boys or whatever. After school, we saw this dude. He was posted up by the school sign, or I forget where he was posted up. He was posted up by the flag with one girl. And I asked him, wait, where my jacket is? And all of a sudden, it was like this energy change. He gone from saying, boy, if with my mommy inside her car, he going from that to saying, boy, don't run up on me like that, boy. I was like, what? He said, boy, don't run up on me like that, boy. I said, boy, don't cause me slap your head off, dog. I say, where my jacket is? He say, go by his last class and inside his bag. Me and my boys, me, Kate, and my boy Harry, we went over by the class. I went to the teacher. I said, excuse me, my bag inside y'all? She said, no, mom. She said no. I went back to him. I said, wait, where my jacket is? But he said, boy, don't run up on me like that. So my boy K, he been wanting to fight. My dog. He been wanting to fight, man. So he just tell me calm down, cause him and Harry was standing in the back. I ain't wanna make it seem like, oh, I getting ready to jump this nigga. No, I come to you by myself. See what I'm saying? Cause I don't ride like that. So anyways, my boy he step in. Okay, he tell me though, wait, I got this, wait. He say, wait, where my boy effing jacket is, wait. He say, then Matt said, wait, y'all wanna fight or something, me? You don't catch me out the gate, eh? Catch me out the gate? I say, boy, Sam-ish, boy. I ain't on this run. I ain't on this run right now, boy. Niggas all, but you don't want to fight you, but you just want my jacket. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, both of them went running. Ma went running out the gate. K, he went running up. Because there was a hole in the fence where the bathroom was. So me and Ari, we decided that we was gonna look for him or whatever. I didn't know where he went at the time, so we just walked around. I was like, but I really ain't on this run today. But I really ain't on this run. So I just decided that, well, you know what? I gonna go home. Went out the gate. I dap up my boy Ari. He went home. I went to the Chinese shop and I got myself a Sprite soda. You know. It's like all of that making my head hurt. That getting me heated. See what I'm saying? So got my Sprite. I walked down, and all of a sudden I see this big crowd. Big crowd of students, of people from my school. So I see K. I say, boy, what's poppin', boy? And he say, you want to fight each other? I was like, what? But I ain't see him though. All of a sudden I see Matt. He running up. I see him in the corner of my eye. He run up by K cousin, and then he started pointing at me and K. I say, boy, I already know what's going to go down. So I finished drink my Sprite. I rested on the ground and I say, babe, let's walk. We walking, we waiting to see when this nigga gonna pull up, because he look like he is the one who wanna fight. See what I'm saying? He wanna fight. I ain't really care about the fighting. K probably care about the fighting. He I know we would've marched him down still. But yeah, so we ended up in front of Kelly's. Then all of a sudden we hear what's popping. This Matt, he got like probably a couple girls and one or two niggas on the side of him. They wasn't riding for him or nothing though. They was just people who wanted to watch the fight. So he say, what's poppin'? All I see is K. He say, wait, I getting tired of you, you know. He gonna pull out one bike strap. He pull off one bike strap without a second thought. I see Matt, he gonna take a step back. I say, wait, this nigga is a clown, baby. And this nigga wanna fight? How you want to take... Wait, see, that's what it is, wait. Don't put on a show for people if you know you can't fight and you know you ain't about that life, wait. Don't never do that. Because that right there, that could cause you get some serious cut ass. Real talk. You don't do that. Especially with a type of nigga like K, bro. No, bro. The only reason he didn't get beat that day from K is because K big cousin was there. And he take him across the road. He say, wait, we ain't about that life, but he didn't want him to get in trouble. See what I'm saying? Because then that would affect his chances to graduate. So we take him across the road. Me and my boy, you know, we just posted up on laying up against this woman car, laughing our head off. Because I saying, boy, this nigga is a real clown. And then all of a sudden, I see this big head. Because y'all know nigga head big. This nigga head big. Wait. I see this big head come on inside of me saying what's poppin'. I say big head. I could, you know, like when you know you able to beat someone, you won't really take them serious. So I just there like, but come on my face, baby. And then I see he gonna grip me. So it's like, boy, you must see don't love your life. I ain't say that out loud though. I thinking this inside my head. Cause in reality, I just there laughing my head off. Cause I ain't believe this nigga just put it on me. Wrong one, buddy. Wrong one. So I going like this. And I turn and Nino laughing. I say, boy. And then I had to snap back. Cause like this nigga actually had it on me. So I was like, let me see if I get y'all an example real quick. Alright, so we got our example, Rachel. Come with us. Rachel. That's where I need you to be. Okay? Now, I want you to grab my shirt, burst my chest open like you want to fight me. Burst me.
Oh, I am so sorry, dude. I thought you took that off.
I got this from Ani Lil, wait.
You tell me to go.
What
like
a
minute.
sick. Wait, Jason. Wait, look at this way, and it only come off on one side, dog.
I thought you took it off for safekeeping.
No, wait, don't worry about it. Come, wait.
You wanna undo this so we just go?
No. I ain't cutting this. I ain't doing too much editing with this video. No, this ain't a puppy. Wait, do it again.
Okay, fine.
Alright, bro. Wait, come with.
It's over 9,000!
Okay, fine.
Do it.
Fine. What you wanna do?
Alright, something like that.
Jeez. Wow.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Nah, I could be real with y'all. I a little mad. Bro. My necklace gone. But anyways, y'all get what I was saying. So I gripped it. He gripped me, and then I gripped him, and then we went back and forth, waiting to see who would throw the first blow. But I know I wasn't going to throw the first blow, because even though, like, let me tell you all how I is. I'm the type of nigga to be fighting. Even though I don't fight, doesn't mean that I can't fight. See what I'm saying? I just choose not to. I too much of a cool and chill person to be fighting. Feel me? So I let him throw the first blow, and that reason will come up later on inside the story. So I let him throw the first blow. He catched that one off of me. So after that, it's time for me to sit this little boy down. Break him in. Just freaking them jobs to that weird shaped head was sweet, babe. I telling you what, sweet. So all of a sudden, like, one of his hands on me, his fist touching my forehead, and the next fist touching my face. So I like, wait, hold on, this nigga got 3 hands or something? Come to find out later on that one of his boys did jump in. And like, you know how it is when you mad, when you mad at someone, you only focus on that person. I ain't focusing on anyone else, So like, yeah, it was a punch. Yeah, I know it was a punch, but then like, it wasn't worth my time turning around and throwing a blow at that person, cause like, the punch was weak, wait. That's what I saying. Okay, you want to meet the standards for me to turn around and give you one good tool to the jaw. See what I saying? I wasn't even focusing on that person. I only focusing on giving him this cutout. So he break out of my grip, and then he go and run away. See what I'm saying? And then like how it was, I didn't have my bag that day. For some reason, I didn't bring my bag. I forgot my bag that day. So I was holding one book inside my hand, and like I lost my necktie that day too. So I went running after him. This nigga, he gone running through the cars, of the parking lot of the mall or whatever. I couldn't find this nigga for nothing. Then I saw my cousin, and then they was asking me what happened. I said, me and ma just punch it out, bro. And I was like, I looking for him now. They say they ain't see him. And then K and his cousin, they come and they ask me what going on, cause when the fight was going on, they was already across the street, and like it's a highway, so like you can't pass, cause all the cars was moving. So they came and they asked me what going on. I say, babe, we just punch it out, babe. And they asked me if I went. I say, of course. What you mean? You know who this is, but waste my time. But anyways, we couldn't find him. So I say, wait, you know what? Wait, we could deal with this tomorrow. Catch him tomorrow. See what they saying? Catch him slipping tomorrow. Going home. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna make it sound like, or I just break him up. Even though I did. He catch a sweet one off of me. He catch the sweet one off of me. I had a little bump or whatever here. I give people credit where credit is due, bro. Yeah, you catch that punch off of me. So I went home now. I ain't tell mom what going on. I ain't tell my mom, my pops, I ain't tell no one what going on. In my head, boy, I just thinking, boy, just act normal. And try to hide your emotions. Cause I know if mom come and she find out, that could be a whole different thing. You know, it's a whole other story once your parents get involved. So I just wanted to handle this for myself. See what I'm saying? Went to school the next morning. I already hot. All I thinking about is when I see this dude, boy. I go into my class now. All the dudes in my class, all my boys in my class, they have the table set up like this. Some big conference, like a big flipping conference room, like, you know, them long tables, like they getting ready to make one big deal. See what I'm saying? As soon as I step a foot in the classroom, I think it was my boy John. Who to say this? Yeah, I think it was John. He say, boy Jay, niggas gang you yesterday, boy. I ain't say nothing. All I did was I walked. I ain't even going to sit with them, cause I saw what? I sit at the table by myself. Boy, I just there thinking, boy. I was trying to help this dude. I let him my jacket. A nigga won't fight me, dog. So I say, alright, cool, bet. So all of a sudden I feel a tap on my pocket. One of my boys, Pot. I call him Pot. I feel this piece of metal tapping me, so I looked down. My boy was trying to give me one flip knife. I was like, boy, where you get that from? He's like, boy, don't worry about that. I was like, no, bro, you know I ain't the type to be using knives and thing, but he say, you sure? I say, yeah, but you know I don't believe in using no knives and thing, but just fight. See what I'm saying? So we went up to class. Cause me, I sitting by my boy, we talking. Cause we already know something finna go down break time. We already know what it is. See what I'm saying? We ain't doing no long talking either. If we hear, I telling you, if I was to hear, don't run up on me like that, I was gonna slap this nigga head off. But I being so real with y'all, bro. I really wasn't in the mood. But all of a sudden, our senior master came. He came knocking on the door. He was like, anyone named so and so? And that was K name. So we take him to his office and they was like, boy Jay, you better try slide out, cause you know we gonna be coming for you next. I was like, yeah, but I already know. So our teacher, she letting us go early. I think the bell did just ring and she was letting us go. I was trying to be the first one to come out class. I about to take a footstep out the door, about to touch the concrete. All of a sudden I see this big blue suit in front of me. He say, anyone named so and so inside ya? And he was talking about me. And then one girl, she named Ashley. She was standing behind me. She could say, see him right here. And I turned around, I was like,
What? What the fuck?
wait, this girl really just called my name? And so I say, alright, whatever. He take me to his class. He take me to his office. He was like, so y'all fight yesterday? I say, yes sir. He say, where? I say, in front of Kelly's. So I walk inside the room, inside his office. I see 3 people, a police officer, Kate, and Matt. Matt sitting down. This nigga look like he's sweating bullets. This nigga look nervous as hell, bro. And then K, he's smiling. He look at me and he's smiling. And like how it is, like he was like this behind his back, and he look at the table And he looked at me, and he turned around, and he started shaking his head, and he was smiling. So I was like, hold on, let me look at this table real quick. I look at the table, I saw this colorful Nike bag. It was a pink, white, and purple Nike bag on his table. It was like one of those small ones, you know, like what we used to wear in grade 9 and 8. Yeah, I saw one of those on his desk. I looked behind it. I seen 2 knives on the table. I was like, what? Let me come out here. I step out. I step back in. I look over again. I say, boy, I know I see Indians. I looking around. I had to go by the door like this. I was like, in my head, because I wasn't gonna say nothing, because I know the police officer, they ain't just sit there and let you talk-ish. See what I'm saying? So I look at Matt, and then I go and look at our senior master, and he started to tell us what was going on. We went for Matt first that morning. When he found Matt, he saw Matt, and they called Matt out of the classroom. Matt was given that same bag to a girl to hold for him, and the girl who he was giving his bag to, I didn't like that girl. He described her, and I know exactly who he was talking about. I can't stand that girl for nothing. They used to call her Dora back when we was in school. I can't stand that girl for nothing. See what I'm saying? But ain't like that, nah. That's how it was then. I couldn't stand her way. Real talk. But then, like, it wasn't like 2 big knives, you know? It was like 2, you know, there was. Let me see if I get example real quick. It's like 2 of these. He bring 2 of these knives to the school for me. Wait, I tell you all, wait, life's stupid. So he tell us what's going on, that he was going to bring it to the school for me. Mr. Woodside asked him who he brought it for. He ain't even look at me. He just say, him. And in my head I say, boy, you bold. Boy, you know you setting yourself up to get lined up again. Wait. So I just thinking, boy, you got some real guts, boy. You got some real guts, boy. Cause the cut what I put on you yesterday ain't gonna compare to what I could put on you now. So anyways, fast forward. He asks us what was all of this for and everything. So I tell him the jacket, the story about my jacket and whatever. He say, alright, I can get you your jacket. He asks Matt where my jacket is. He say it in his mommy car. He said, we will call your mommy and she could bring his jacket today. I say, alright, cool, my jacket straight. Now, time to get into the punishments or whatever. So he said, first question he asks, and I already tell you all I was gonna bring this up. First question he asks, who threw the first blow? I say, this nigga, wait. It was like a beat drop. I was like, this nigga right here. Cause see, when you in a fight, when there's a fight happening in school, they always gonna ask you who threw the first blow. The person who throws the first blow is the person who gets the worst punishment. See, what happened was, I ended up getting 1 week old school suspension. He ended up getting 2 weeks old school suspension. Yeah, for starting a fight and for bringing knives to school. And this was all around the time when mock BJC was going on. I only was able to take 1 out of 7 or 8 maybe. And I know I ain't passed that. I think it was March. Might have been March, yeah. And you know what's the crazy thing too? He even suspended K. K ain't through this whole story, y'all ain't hear me say K fight this nigga or nothing. K ain't put his hands on this nigga, nothing. But K still ended up getting suspended. Because he was one of the people, like, who wanted to fight or whatever, I guess. But, like, shoot. Up to this day, that still has amazed me, but, like, you could want to help someone when they down, and then, like, they could want to turn around and stab you in your back. Literally. Like, you really can't be too nice with you. You have to watch who you being nice to, but ain't everybody deserve your kindness. Like, real talk. Cause, like, I want to make y'all think about something. Imagine what would have happened if I took that knife from Pat. Imagine what would have happened if Mr. Woodside didn't come to my class and get me and Kay. Imagine what would have happened if they didn't find the knives on Matt. Would Kay still be here? Would Matt still be here? Would I still be here talking to y'all about this? Wait, life's so crazy, babe. Over a jacket, bro. Something you could go out and buy yourself, babe. Over a jacket, bro. Over something that ain't even yours, but you willing to kill someone, take away someone's life. Over something that doesn't have a beating heart, babe. Materialistic things, babe. Wait, people really crazy out y'all. But anyways, right? He tell us our punishment or whatever. Matt, must he trying to butter him up? Because he say Mr. Woodside was like, I really wish it didn't have to be like this. And he was like, I really wish it didn't have to be like this too. Must he trying to butter him up or something? I say him, but you little bit. Wait. Because, like, I'm really thinking about the punishment. All I thinking about is, but he ain't bring these knives for none of y'all inside this room. He brought it for me. See what I'm saying? So he had to deal with one other situation. He stepped out his office, him and the officer. So I went up to the desk. I look at the knives. I see. Then I turn around and I look at Kay. And, like, you know, like, when you have I guess I would say Kay, that was my best friend at the time. See what I'm saying? You know, like, when you and a person so close, all you have to do is look at them and they automatically know what you're thinking. That's the type of friendship we are. So I look at him and I shake my head, and he was like, he take his hands from behind his head, from behind his back, and he was like cracking his knuckles and thing. And then I see Matt, he looking down, he like this. Just keep on looking up and down. I know this nigga parry. I say, hey. And then I start swinging my hands. And the officer, he say, hey. You're swinging your hands a little too much. Calm down. He say, separate. Because, like, I getting ready to fold this nigga up inside this office. Real talk. I getting ready to fold this nigga up. Officer, he had to push me back by the wall. He say, calm down. That finish. Alright? That finish. I say, okay, that's straight. Cause I mean, wait, I agree. I just grateful that ain't nothing happened to me. Okay? I just grateful that nothing happened to me. I still walking, don't have no stab wounds or any of that. I grateful. But, like, yeah, baby. What I want y'all to take away from this story is that people will really get envious of you when they see you have nice things. And some people, they willing to take your life for these things, babe. Be careful when it comes to people, babe. Not just people who close to you. Cause me and that dude only talked on the day. We only talked that day when he was asking me how much I selling my jacket for. That was the first time me and that dude ever speak. Be careful of people, babe. But anyways, yeah, that was my little story time. I hope you all liked it. I know about little. I know about little now. But yeah. Anyways, if you all did like the video, make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications and come join the CB gang, because we lit over here. The next video will be public interview part 2. Make sure I take my time and edit it for you guys, because the last public interview I did, that took me about 12 hours to edit, and I got a lot of compliments saying that the editing was good on that video. So yeah, A1, we perfecting our craft on this side. But anyways, yeah, I'm out.
I run, so, son, what?